Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying what you are hearing. Now, on to today's story. Pierre caught my wife cheating the past 4 days. Need support. I caught my wife cheating for the past 4 days. Suspected for months, finally confirmed. She went to the guy's house today for an hour and 20 minutes. I won't go into details because they are too painful right now. I meet with a lawyer tomorrow. I plan on filing for divorce. We have 4 kids together and a stepdaughter I have raised since 4. I feel so bad for my kids, but she has pied at every turn and only tried to make me out as the bad guy for suspecting her. I am a good father and a great husband. I just don't understand why this is happening. I am 4 years younger than her, in great shape, and have always been there for her. Why do people do this? I hope my children will be alright. I am confused because I am still madly in love with my wife. I have been on top of my husband's game, even reading books and carrying out the advice. Why is there such cruelty in this world? I have been reading this forum for days now and have to say thank you to all the kind souls that give great advice here. This forum has been a huge help. Thank you in advance for giving a shit. Please take heed this advice. You will confront her finally with proof. She will bring the waterworks and beg for forgiveness. See past it. Don't allow the love you still have for her distort your thinking. Good luck. She isn't said she did it, just that she has been made. For the love of God, don't tell her you know until the last day of divorce or mediation. You need to blindside her and her lawyer. My ex's lawyer got blindsided harder than my ex did. They don't want to tell the truth. Not to you and not to a lawyer. My lawyer would lay down a picture of my ex with a man and then she'd say, was this guy just one time? I suppose this other guy was just one time too. Was it one time on this day and just the one time on that day and then one more time on this day? Ex's lawyer almost walked on her. Play your cards when you're at the poker table. If your lawyer was mine, I would have taken them out to eat at the finest restaurant around and bought them some drinks to take home. They sound like godsend. At least I never got to the point of marriage to need someone like that though. They make enough money. Trust. Sounds like she lied to her lawyer too. Thank goodness they did though, right? Oh, so much pain and wisdom I see in this post-op. You have people with experience here, listen to them, and make a strategy. I'm out having a bad day, some memory, good luck. This is the most important piece of advice you can follow up. This is imperative op. Read the following comments. The first one is your comprehensive immediate plan of action, the second one is your recovery list. Make sure to go through each point. Don't bother confronting her. She will be sorry. Sorry she got caught. She will tell you she will do anything to keep you, but it's all lies. She will just get better at hiding shit, and the second you're not looking she will be back at it. Run. So much better for the kids for 2 happy but separate parents rather than a fake family together who stop bothering to hide their resentment. Well, it's easier to just ghost her, you know. That's what I did, and I used the evidence as insurance if she spread bad rumors about me. Yeah. Maybe she won't do anything you say she will when he confronts. Maybe she will gaslight him. Or she won't even care. Every case is different. FYI, you seem resolute in your course of action, and for that, I salute you. Be forewarned, the moment you hit her with divorce papers, she very possibly could shift gears. Expect denial, tears, screaming, yelling, apologies, speaking in tongues, attempts at intimacy, whatever. Listen up and listen good. She is not upset you are divorcing her, she is upset she was caught. Good luck op, and keep us posted. Stop blaming yourself. You probably didn't fail at anything. This is 100% about the cheater and their need for attention/excitement/ego stroking. Well, props for taking this big first step, and props for the weathering the upcoming storm that is divorce. God bless your kids. 2 very interesting usernames in a row. Smile. Hey mate, sorry you are here. Please remember her actions are no reflection on you. You could be a perfect partner, but some people are just broken. Take care of yourself and your mental health. Don't confront her until you have your plan of how you want to proceed. After speaking with a lawyer, be prepared for her gaslighting, minimization and blame shifting. Do not allow her to manipulate the facts. You'll realize all cheaters work from the same handbook. This is sure to be an emotional ride, so get some support from a trusted family member or friend who can keep your secret until your plan is ready for action. Work out, run, go to the gym, whatever you do to help you work through stress, as the process between discovery and confrontation can really take its toll. Wishing you the best. You and your kids deserve better than what you've been given. It isn't a failure for you, this is 100% on her. You could be literally the perfect spouse and still get cheated on because of her personal failings and issues. You have zero responsibility for her actions and choices. Try very hard to not let yourself go there too much. Just do the best you can for yourself and the children as the consequences of her actions play out to their conclusion. I'd first like to say that I'm sorry for what you're going through. Above all else, remember that her actions are in no way your fault nor a reflection on you as an individual. Her cheating has everything to do with her severe character flaws. You don't understand why this is happening, and unfortunately, you never will. We will never know why people cheat. Your situation just goes to show that cheaters don't always cheat up in regards to looks or sexual prowess. It's all about attention and gratification to them. Not to mention, a severe case of entitlement. Do not under any circumstances give your STB ex-wife another chance. She had ample chances to stop this before it went too far. Instead, she chose to betray you repeatedly. File the divorce and have her served. Just be prepared for her to beg and plead for reconciliation, saying that she'll never do it again, he meant nothing, and that it was a mistake. Ignore her, please. Remember, cheaters don't make mistakes, they make decisions. Agree. Here's a great resource, https://www.chumplady.com/. It helps you leave a cheater and gain a life. Good luck, op. You are in love with the lie she sold you, her true face was discovered by the IP, you just have to accept. I am very sorry you find yourself at this crossroad. I was also a BS who divorced my ex-WW after the second affair. My biggest mistake was not divorcing her after the first one. What I learned from my experience is that an affair is a deal breaker for me, but I went against my better judgment, and lost 6 more years of my life to a nightmare marriage. I commend you for your swift action. You and your children are all that matters at this point. Try and remain civil with her in order to avoid a tumultuous divorce. It will also help facilitate a reasonable co-parenting arrangement. Stay away from destructive behavior. Work out and spend time with friends and family. Avoid her at all costs. Why do people cheat? Basically, poor character, regardless of all the excuses you may hear or read about. You couldn't do anything about that. Yep, like the others said, it's not about you. I was in a similar situation. I mean, there's always things you can work on, but for example, my wife's friends and family all would say how she was/is so lucky to have such a great husband and father for her children. I took pride in being everything about a man and father that I wish I had growing up, still do. Point is, my initial reaction was the same, like what did I do wrong? I was really analyzing the crap out of myself. Then on top of it I find out this guy is a total loser, drug addicted, messing up his own family and job. That really made me crazy. I can tell you, years later, that sounds crazy to me that I even thought that way. It was 100% her selfish need for attention. I really was and am a good husband and father. I think you will find this clarity as well once everything comes into focus. Also, like everyone said, buckle up for the ride, she is most likely going to try to take you on. Denial, lies, crying, the works. Good luck, brother. She probably was after drugs. I would encourage you to read up on posts on every infidelity subreddit. There are only a number of predictable ways this will play out. But generally speaking, if she's been cheating for more than a year, chances for reconciliation is extremely low, especially if it's only with one boyfriend. If it's several APs, that's a mental health issue. Look after yourself. Can you please elaborate on the multiple APs point and what that mental health is? What do you mean? My ex, that cheated, was cheating with 2 women simultaneously, who both didn't know that he was in a relationship. Would love more insight on your thoughts. It usually points towards validation issues. I'm sorry you got to join this horrible club. Supermodels get cheated on. It ain't you. Cheaters just cheat. I wish there was a word that better captured the pain they inflict than cheater. Cheater is like, oops, I ate chocolate cake when I was on a diet. This is so much worse. Being betrayed by the person you confide all your secrets to and invested most heavily in emotionally, physically, and financially deserves a better word than cheat. Louse. Traitor. Embezzler of souls. Hang in there, the first few months are a real roller coaster. Sending you super positive healing vibes, friend. Take care of the kids and yourself. She just nuked a marriage because she apparently can't handle being a responsible adult. You and the kids, that is all you need to be concerned with as her world is about to crash and burn. Is she aware you know? No, she has no clue that I know. I have tried 110% till the end. I really do love her a lot, but now I am acting as if I am Christian Bale playing Batman. It's super hard and I can't wait for her to be served divorce papers. FY, this all stemmed from Little League Baseball in a Texas town called League City. Please be aware that Little League Baseball is filled with people who would seduce your spouse into infidelity. Just my experience. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Have an awesome day or night, wherever you are.